Hello, my peeps, and welcome to another Power Packed Phillips podcast. Don't forget, there will be a notes check tomorrow
What?
on lesson 9.3, 9.4, and this lesson 9.4, part 2.
Uh-oh.
So make sure you get your notes done. Alrighty, I do believe we have some MSAs.
Whatever.
So take a moment to read your MSAs. Sorry, I was clearing my throat. Let's get truckin'. Today's lesson is going to be on 9.4, part 2, talking about factoring polynomials. Factoring polynomials, and in this case, polynomial equations, baby. So let's take a look at our problem. Please write down the equation 6x squared plus 42x equals 0. First thing we're going to do is we are going to say that 6x squared is touching each other. That means multiplication. We do 6 times x times x. Bring down your plus sign. 42 is touching the x. That means 42 times x. What variable or variables do both terms share?
Excuse me.
They both share the variable letter x. They both have one x in common. Now ask yourself, what is the largest coefficient or largest number that they both share? So this is where we were at. We are going to say that we can make 6 by doing 1 times 6 and 2 times 3. We can make 42 by saying 1 times 42, 2 times 21, 3 times 14, and 6 times 7. So I'm looking for what they share. They both have a 1. They both have a 2. They both have a 3. They both have 6. And if we go back up, we're looking for the one that is the largest. We're looking for the one that is the largest. So out of all the factors, numbers that they share, 6 is the largest. Good job. Now we are going to take out this 42 and we are going to rewrite the 42 as 6 times 7. I took out the 42 and rewrote it as 6 times 7. So now we can say that they both share 6. And they both share one x. So they share 6 and they share x. Now we're going to write parentheses behind the problem. What was left over goes inside the parentheses. what was left over goes inside the parentheses. No, we didn't have a cow left over. What we had left over was an X, a plus sign, and a 7. What's left over goes inside the parentheses.
Oh, man!
And I do believe it is time for a brain break. Today's brain break. Nice. Let's keep on trucking. Now it's time to play some Fruit Ninja. Time to play some Fruit Ninja.
Whatever.
Come on. We are going to slice the problem in front of the parentheses. Slice the problem in front of the parentheses. Now we've sliced the problem in front of the parentheses. Now we are going to rewrite the problem as an equation. So I'm going to copy my 6 times x, and I'm going to copy my x plus 7. But this is not an equation. That's right. That is an expression.
Ow!
So let's rewrite it as an equation. Now we have an equation because I have an equal sign. Now we have an equation because we have an equal sign. The last thing I'm going to do is solve the equations. The opposite of multiplication is division. I'm going to divide both sides of my equation by 6. That will give me an answer of 0. Now I'm going to do the inverse operation. These will cancel. I get x equals -7. Notice that we have 2 solutions or 2 answers to this equation. X equals 0 and x equals -7. As always, thanks for watching. Got over 1,000 views now. Keep it up. Keep on trucking.